Now, science, real science, divested of the propaganda, divested of the preoccupation and the mindset of naturalism, taken at its core value of scientific data, still supports recent creation. Let me explain one other thing quickly. H. Russell Humphreys did a marvelous job explaining Starlight in Time, a book by that title and additional treatises by that title. And in his work, he demonstrated that Einstein was correct in stating that space, mass, and time are all interrelated. If we stretch space, we dilate time, we stretch out time, and at the same time we mature the mass that's in it. He demonstrated from the technical literature that our solar system, our planet Earth, and our galaxy are in a deep gravitational well where time would run on our clock. Outside this well are 7 concentric clusters, rings, shells of star bodies and galaxies to the deep recesses of space. And the higher in elevation you go in this gravitational well, the faster time runs, so that in deep space, literally during the 6,000 or so years since creation, literally billions, tens of billions of light years could have transpired simply because of the stretching of space fabric and the universal gravitational well where we're at the bottom and at the top time runs faster. All right, having said that, let's repeat a bit of information that I gave on a previous program, but let's conclude with a body of information that hopefully will show you that science, genuine science, still supports recent creation. The point at which natural events performed optimally was more recent than naturalists have envisioned. In fact, in cosmological activity in our solar system beyond planet Earth, there's an increasing awareness of recent dates to cosmological activity in the vicinity of our solar system and our galaxy, and they fit nicely into the creation model. The near heavens are young, and deep time in space is explained by the information I gave just moments ago, all within the creation model. In this cosmological activity, it's been found that light echoes, now properly examined by our best instruments, light echoes from 2 supposed ancient, by ancient, 100,000 years, perhaps 200,000 years in age in space, 2 ancient supernova remnants in the Large Magellanic Cloud are now reported to be only 410 and 610 years old, respectively. Very recent. Not 100,000 years in age, but only hundreds of years in age. In addition to that, supernova remnants of RCW 86 in Centaurus supposedly exploded about 10,000 years ago. But astronomers now realize this event was witnessed by the Chinese a mere 1,821 years ago. Wow, it looks like everything, or at least these data, are pointing to recently. Well, let's take it further. The age of the sun is not what it had previously supposedly been. In fact, it's supposed that the sun was some 4.8 to 5 billion years in age. But a team of Russian astronomers writing in the respected British scientific journal Nature demonstrated how their research pointed clearly to the startling fact that the sun does not seem to possess a large, dense nuclear burning core. Instead, their results modeled the sun as bearing characteristics of a very young homogeneous star, and we would say it was created on day number 4 of the creation week just a few thousand years ago. And this fits into the model if the data are properly assessed. Point number 3, the rapid decay of Earth's magnetic field, and this is a salient point. It's been demonstrated that the total energy in Earth's magnetic field is decreasing with a half-life of approximately 1,400 years. Now watch. We have outside planet Earth a geomagnetic field. That field shields us from cosmic radiation from the sun and other solar activity. It shields us from the shortwave radiation so that in our little envelope of gases in our atmosphere, we're able to function without being burned and irradiated beyond recognition. So, that magnetic field is vitally important. In fact, mitosis and meiosis on a cellular level cannot occur properly without sufficient strength and sufficient pulse cycle of Earth's magnetic field. It's vitally important. Now, the Earth is assumed to be 4.6 billion years old, and its magnetic field assumed to be nearly that old as well. But we have found, it has been demonstrated from the head of the physics department at University of Texas at